If you've been struggling with back pain, today I'll show you why your back actually hurts and what movements build long-term relief. Let's start with why your back hurts. Most back pain comes from sensitivity or being overworked, not necessarily a damaged one. Your muscles tighten to protect you if they feel tired, unsupported, or overloaded. So typically, fatigue creates pain. Tightness is just a form of protection, and sensitivity does not mean an injury. This sensitivity develops from poor sitting, poor sleep, lifting with your back rather than your hips, and probably even just low core endurance. Stretching can absolutely feel good. It reduces temporary tension of the muscles and it helps the nervous system to calm down. Stretching gives that temporary relief, but it doesn't last because the underlying problem is not flexibility. So instead of relying on stretching, the key to improving how your body supports your spine is by doing strengthening exercises for the core and back. Your deep core muscles are meant to protect your spine throughout the day. Research also shows that people with better core endurance have lesser episodes of back pain, even if they aren't particularly that flexible. A lot of back pain happens because people use their back rather than their hips to bend. Bending in this way, rounding the back to pick up items from the floor. Instead, the better way is to use your hips and knees, get yourself into a little bit of a hinge or semi-squat before you then go ahead to lift the items close to yourself. Your hips are made for bending, while your spine is made for supporting. When you reverse that, that's how pain occurs. Think of back pain as a capacity issue. If the demands of your daily life exceeds the capacity of your core muscles, then your back becomes sensitive. Which means if there is more core endurance, there is more capacity and there will be fewer flare-ups. Allow me to show you some home exercises that will strengthen your core, improve hip strategy, and reduce back sensitivity. The first exercise is called dead bugs. It helps activate your core and stabilize your lumbar. This is how you'll do it. Lay on a mat with your legs in this position. From here, keep your core braced, which means not overarching or not totally flat onto the mat, just a neutral, comfortable position for your lower back. And then raise both your legs up and raise your hands towards the ceiling. Once you're ready, stretch alternate arms and legs away, making sure again your lower back does not lift off excessively and feeling the core being braced. And bring them back to midline. And repeat on the other. You can repeat these for 6 to 8 times. The second exercise is called the bird dog. This is an anti-rotation exercise, which just means it stabilizes your spine. This is how you do it. Go into 4-point kneeling on a mat in this position, making sure your core is engaged again, so it should not be doing much of this or this as well. So neutral inline spine. When you're ready, stretch alternate leg and hand away from your midline. Stretching out as much as you comfortably can and coming back slowly to center. And repeat on the other side. And back to center. Do 5 slow reps on each side. The third exercise is a hip hinge exercise. This helps to build proper movement strategy. Stand close to a wall. Take 1 step forward, standing with your feet hip width apart. You may hold a stick or keep your hands in line. Slightly bend your knees and push your butt back till you touch the wall. Once you're there, lower your trunk or torso or body till you feel a gentle stretch at the back of your legs. And coming up into standing. Repeat 6 to 8 times. This actually helps to reset that movement pattern of how we are best to reach forward, to reach for items and picking them up. And the fourth exercise is just a side plank. So lay on your sides with your forearms flat to the mat, your elbows directly under your shoulders. Keep your hip and knees slightly bent. From here, when you're ready, you can hold for support and lift your bottoms off the mat, making sure you push a little bit more to engage the lateral muscles, the side muscles of your trunk here. Stay there for about 10 to 20 seconds. And slowly lower yourself back down. You may repeat 5 to 8 times as well. Please take note that if you have numbness or radiating running down your legs feel weak, or if your pain keeps returning, then it's probably best that you seek physiotherapy to then refer you to a doctor if needed. Remember, stretching can help, but stretching alone will not solve your back pain. Your back needs stability, endurance, and good movement. Build capacity and your back becomes more resilient. If you have a back pain that's concerning you, whether recent or lingering, come find us at River Physio.